Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Welcome to day two of week one for Ilmscape's Quran for Young Adults class. Yesterday we covered Surah Al Asr, and today we're going to do something a little different. It's personal living skills. So every Wednesday, inshallah, we're going to be teaching some different skills on how to, manage your life in a way. And so today, Sister Sarah is going to be showing us how to cook some eggs and toast. So this should be enough for like two people. And so she's going to go ahead and take it away. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened. And just give it a second, inshallah, while they connect again. There it goes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sister Sarah, and we will be cooking toast and eggs tonight. And here are all the ingredients, and and these are the ingredients that were given. So here are the ingredients. There's red bell pepper, there's tomatoes, mushrooms, cilantro, and shredded cheese, and 3 whole eggs, and 2 toasts. So we will start with mixing the eggs.
So if you're at home, I think you could go ahead and follow along. And you don't need to make three eggs. You could just make one.
So
And
this
for
is the serving for 2 people, and we will with 3 eggs, and we'll put a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a dash of salt and a little bit of pepper. It depends how spicy you like it. And we will mix it really well. And I like to add a little bit of milk, like maybe 5 tablespoons of milk, just so the eggs can get fluffy. And here is the 1, 2, 3, and 5. And then you mix it a little bit more. So there's a trick to it. The more you mix it, the fluffier the eggs will be. All right, so, and then we're gonna add our chopped mushroom. And the tomatoes. So let me just cut them a little bit just so you can see. Not too big, not too small. And mostly what I do, I just look in the fridge, whatever vegetables we have, even spinach, anything, all the vegetables I just put in the egg just to make it more flavorful. So here's the tomatoes. And maybe 3 bell pepper would be fine, small ones. And if you have a big one, half of that would be good. So not too big and not too small. And again, you could use any type of bell pepper. It could be green or yellow. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit of cilantro. Some people like parsley, so it's up to you, whatever you guys like or your family prefers. All right, so here's our bowl. And now we're gonna mix it really well again. You can add more veggies or you could be, put a little bit, it's up to you. The quantity is totally up to you. And now we're gonna go to the stove. And you put it to the medium, or you could turn it a little bit, maybe more than the medium. And then we'll put maybe 1 teaspoon of oil, and we'll let the skillet get warm a little bit. I hope everyone's enjoying.
So you could be following along at home as well. That's what actually the point of this is, so that the kids can or younger people can start learning how to cook some basic things, inshallah, on their own.
I think it's a little warm now, so I'm just gonna put it all in there. So you just spread the veggies a little bit, so it's not in just one place.
If you're cooking along with us at home, please make sure you send some pictures at 916-892-6514, or you could email ilmscape@gmail.com and share your pictures of what you guys created or made.
As you can see, because of all the veggies, it looks very colorful. So just give it maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Some people like to cover it, but you don't have to, because we're just gonna flip it. So let's go around and look on the edges if it's cooked. So we'll wait a little bit longer just so it doesn't break. I mean, we're gonna have to break it from the middle, but let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna just give it a cut from the middle. So it's easier for us to flip. And I'm just scraping it off from the sides. And you'll need a little bit, like a bigger flipper, not too small. And I'm just going to flip it like this. This one broke a little bit, but that's okay. This one's a little bit better. So right now, right when you flip it on the other side, you're going to sprinkle a little bit of the shredded cheese on one of the sides of the, okay, and then let's bring the other side here, and then do the same to the other one. We'll close this up right here. And again, you know, if someone does not like cheese, no problem. You don't have to put any, but it just adds the flavor. You know, very flavorful. And then you just flip it again. And you can turn off the stove so it doesn't burn, but at the same time, cheese is melting inside. I think it should be done by now. And here's another one. And now we will do the toast here. Some people enjoy it with butter, but it's up to you. I like to put a little bit of oil underneath the bread. You can put in the toaster as well, but it gets hard, so I like it this way. And this could be, the stove could be from medium to high, so somewhere in the middle.
Could you put the camera there? Yep, right there. So it's between medium and high. So inshallah, while we're waiting for the toast to heat up, and tomorrow inshallah we're going to have another session at 6 p.m. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows us best, and we have a scholar with us tomorrow inshallah, Sheikh Mateen, who is going to be teaching that class. And so that'll be from 6 to 6:30 tomorrow inshallah. If you haven't already, please join the ilmscape group so that you could stay updated about the class and what's happening. And if you haven't registered already, please make sure you go to ilmscape.org and register for the Quran for Young Adults class.
So I flipped the bread, and as you can see, it's a little bit brown. And I think it's done. All right. So we are done with the egg toast and eggs. I hope you can enjoy it with your family and teach your friends and maybe your cousins. Thank
Great.
you so much.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair.
Yaki. Thank you so much again. And again, if you had any pictures, please make sure that you share them at 916-892-6514, or you email ilmscape, ilmscape, scape, @gmail.com. Jazakumullah khairan for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.